Now this illustration deals with increased in size, and we're talking about here increasing the size of the equipment ground due to an increase of the ungrounded phase conductors. Now, the note 1 talks about derating. And if you had, say, correction factors to be made, then it would be 310, really table 310.15b1. If you had more than 3 current carrying conductors in the raceway, then you would derate according to table 310.15c1. Now, the calculation that you see, quick calc, it's just simply using 215.2A1A along with 215.3 for the overcurrent device. And when the calculation's done, we had 140 amp continuous load, so we multiplied by 125%. We come up with 175 amp, which would require 175 amp main with 2 alt conductors, good for 175 amp. And then based upon the 175 amp main, we'd need a number 6 equipment ground. So that's the original installation, but due to the length of the feeder, we had to increase the conductors from 2 alt to 3 alt for voltage drop. Now keep that in mind. Voltage drop seems to be in the 2020 code is the main problem where we would increase in size. And then note 2 talks about voltage drop requirements of 210.19a, the informational note 3, and 215.2a4, where we would deal with informational note 2. Now, in that area is where we'd find our voltage drop rules. Now, the question is, what size equipment grounding conductor is required due to ungrounded conductors being increased, so to speak? So we did increase from 2 alt to 3 alt. So in the step 1, we selected the equipment ground based upon the overcurrent device. A 175 amp overcurrent device requires the number 6 equipment ground per table 250.122. Now in the step 2 there, the 175 amp main with the original calculation just required 2 alt. But due to the increased size, due to the voltage drop, a 3 alt had to be used. So in step 3, the 2 alt 175 amp circuit breaker protecting the 2 alt conductors, we would go to table 8 to chapter 9, reference from 250.122b, and we would find 133,100 circular mil for 2 alt. The 3 alt from the same table is 167,800 circular mil. The number 6 now, we have to start with it times a multiplier. So it's 26,240 is our circular mil rating for number 6. Now step 4, we're taking the 3 alt, 167,800 circular mil, dividing it by the 2 alt, 133,100 circular mil, and we come up with a multiplier of 1.2607062. In step 5 now, we take the step 3, number 6, equipment grounding conductors, or conductor, 26,240, times the multiplier of step 4, and we come up with 33,081 circular mil. Step 6 then, based upon this increased circular mil rating of 33,081, a number 4 would be required, which has a circular mil rating of 41,470. So we would increase in the solution and the answer, we would increase from number 6 to number 4 AWG copper conductor due to the 2 alt being increased to 3 alt for the voltage drop. Now in the 2020 code, I would like to point out to you, I read that to say that this increase in size is due to voltage drop. So figure 16-114 is illustrating the increase in size due to voltage drop, and it doesn't necessarily mention at all correction or adjustment factors.